YouTube. This is a video response to BigAl Crappy Music Part 2. I wrote some notes so I can make this more. I might stop the video in between just to because the 10-minute rule fucking sucks, and I just want to get a lot of things out. I don't know how long I'm going to say it, but hopefully I don't ramble too much on. So here it goes, and Magus responded to it, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. And I know BigAl, you're not racist obviously, but I see your point, but I disagree. I really do disagree. So here goes what I have to say, what my opinion is. I'm a huge fan of rap, and I can tell you a little bit about myself. I think the biggest phase of rap, the best time of rap was early 90s to the late 90s. There's also some 80s that I like a lot. So 80s rap is very good. But mainly in the early 90s too. Maybe because I grew up, and those are the albums I own, most albums from that time period. So where I would like to touch, you did say there are some exceptions, like Eminem. I must admit he has a huge impact in hip hop. So yeah, I agree with you there. But I farly think he's one of the best rappers out there. But he has fairly impact rap. Tupac, sorry to hear about your cousin, but at least you see that there is some good mainstream rappers out there. The cilk, the Clown Posse, they're a joke. You should never even try to praise them because they're not even rappers at all. And that's what it comes down to. You don't see some people. Some people are mainstream rappers singing about the same stuff, but they're better than the other rappers that are singing about the other stuff. You gotta take a look at a documentary called Fade to Black, I believe, and it follows Jay-Z. I think in his one of his Blueprint tours, and he was talking to a young rapper that felt that he had to rap about pimps and hoes and the usual stuff, because he felt that the fan base wanted that, and if he rapped about something else he wouldn't make money. And obviously you're in business to make money, and when you're a rapper you're trying to make money. You're trying to feed your kids, if you got kids. You're trying to feed yourself, because that's what it's about. So you gotta read between the lines sometimes. Now that's what brings me to the point right now. Yeah, mainstream rap sucks ass right now, and they're murdering it. They're whoring it out, and a lot of rappers are just pretenders now, or just too much of the same thing is not good, and that's what's happening right now. Too many people and huge influence of rap is spilling over to other things, like you said, which I agree. And but you must admit, hip hop culture has really had a huge impact in the world generally. And is it an art form? Yes, it is an art form, because it wouldn't have this much of an impact if it wasn't. There wouldn't be white kids dressing hip hop and loving rap because it wasn't good. Now with that said, I like several other different genres of music, that's including Wu-Tang, old school R&B, some new school stuff, soul, jazz, and blues, and instrumental soundtracks from movies, and scores and stuff, and so on and so forth, even opera and classical music. So that tells you a little bit about my history of music and Spanish, of course. There's a lot of Spanish rock, Spanish bachata, salsa, just endless things that can be. So I'm not only into rap, and hugely into grunge rock, alternative rock. I can name some Red Hot Chili Peppers, Soundgarden, Queen of the Stone Age, Creed, I don't know if this is their name, but Francis the Mute. I think that's an album more than anything. Coldplay, you know, people like that. I can name so many other people. Weezer, early Weezer. Like, you gotta look at early rap, early and underground rap nowadays to really grasp where it was and where it was great. And that's what you gotta do. So I'm gonna cut this a little short and maybe do a second part to this video response. So here goes.